Right now, we're going to do a comparison between 2010's job listing and the job listings provided now. Guys, before we jump into this entire video, can we take this time to appreciate how this channel has grown to more than 700 subscribers? Oh, thank you so much for even watching my content and thinking that it's worth the effort of clicking the subscribe button below. It really means a lot. I'm gonna try and do my best to hit like 1,000 subscribers by 26th of July because that's my birthday. I'm turning 27. That'll be a fantastic present. But let's come down to reality a bit. I'm gonna say October 7th because October has enough time and 7th my favorite number. Right, so let's jump into today's video. Let's speak about the average life cycle of a Singaporean citizen, okay? So we have primary school, then we have secondary school, and then depending on the results that we get, we go to either IT, poly or whatever college, right? As for me, I went to CME IT to take NITEC in electronics, computer, networking and communications. Right, I went to take that and I got 4 GPA for both years. It was really my forte. IT was the best because there was so much more hands-on than reading textbook. Or you read textbook, all I cannot. So it was hands-on work. I loved it. I got 4 GPA for both years there and I got pushed to Nanyang Poly. From NITEC, I went to Nanyang Poly and and I dropped out within 6 months from there because I just knew I couldn't do it. You know, Poly is like lecture. I cannot. It was just not my thing. I couldn't understand. Then in Poly, right, they were teaching engineering maths. So I remember this very clearly. You know, the lecturer was at chapter 5 or chapter 6 of the maths, the engineering maths, right? I chapter 1 also, I don't know what was going on lah. I just was lost. So I told my mother, I cannot lah, I don't know what's happening. It's really no point. Before they kick me out, let me just quit. So I dropped out of Poly. So after you get your certificates, your life just snowballs from there, right? Because you are tied, you are handcuffed to those papers. Those papers are the one defining you for the rest of your life. Be it how much you struggle or you hated it, you did it just to get that particular diploma or whatever that is, right? You are just handcuffed to that paper for the rest of your life. After that, what you do? You find a job in the relevant field, you work, and you work, and you work for the rest of your life. There's no end to it. You just work and work for the rest of your life. Early mornings, you drag yourself out of the bed because you hate your job. You go to work, your boss gives you one up the backside. You come back home, don't have chicken curry also. You stress, you go to sleep, wake up feeling like shit, and you repeat that all over again. Sounds damn good, right? I feel damn good saying it that this is how our framework is down here lah. You like to sing, right? I always see you putting out a lot of covers out recently. No! Go back to your job. You need to put the data entries in for $6 an hour. If you love to take photos, right? Always you putting out a lot of damn nice photos on your Instagram page lah. No way, baby! Your boss needs that proposal for $7 an hour. Get back to work! It's really what I like to call a zero creativity zone. Really, in our culture, there is no leeway for us to even think about pursuing something other than getting a certificate, getting a job related to the certificate, and just going with it for the rest of your life. And this has been happening for what, the past 30 years? 30 years or something. Let's dive into jobs and salaries a little bit more. So I put up this video on my Instagram, right, where I found this particular job offer on a Telegram chat group. You know those chat groups where they have part-time and temp jobs, they like have daily offers and things like that. Yeah, so I found this job which was offering $6.50 per hour for the job. It was just shit. It's just complete dog shit. This video really caught the interest of so many people, right? The video has like 50,000 overviews now. And the reason for that is because people are not only resonating with the video, they have like experienced that themselves firsthand. And I also said in the video that if you guys like have experienced this or have any opinions, seen other stuff, feel free to leave it down in the comments. And many of them came forward sharing their own personal experiences, how things and salaries haven't changed since like 10 years ago, and I completely agree, right? I completely agree. So all of these comments really sparked my curiosity, right? So what I decided to do is go deep into the internet and pull out 2010's job listing. Right now, we're going to do a comparison between 2010's job listing and the job listings provided now. Okay, let's see what's the difference. Full-time jobs, by the way, full-time jobs. Because some people are so narrow-minded that they think that temporary jobs and part-time jobs can pay $6.50 per hour. Okay, so on my left, right, we have basically the internet's archive. It's called Wayback Machine. If you're lucky enough, you can even find web pages back in 1999 even. And on my right, we have the current website of how JobStreet looks like. So let's go back to 2010, right? Let's just type in JobStreet here, and you can see this is in 2020, but you know it's dated up to all the way until 1999. But let's just go back to 2010, right? So let's just load out a page in 2010. So this is how JobStreet looked like back in 2010, Jan 25th, 2010 to be exact. So this is how JobStreet looked like then. So let's start off with non-officey type of job, right? Let's go FNB, because a lot of people were speaking about that and sending messages and leaving comments about FNB line also. So we'll go right here, FNB. Then let's search up here, FNB, hotel and restaurant. Okay, so let's look at 2010 first, right? 2010 FNB crew waitering kitchen assistant, $1,000 to $2,000. FNB crew kitchen assistant, 1,350 minimum. Okay, well, some really don't have prices also. FNB crew waitering assistant, $1,200 to $2,000. Right here, okay. Okay, like administrator don't say. Waiter waitress, 1,000 to 1,300. 1,000 to 1,300 again, and 1,200 to 1,600 service crew and kitchen cooks. Right, so this is 2010. Okay, so let's look at 2020 JobStreet offers right now. That means if you go to this website right now to apply for FNB job, this is what you'll see. By the way, I'll leave all these links below in the description if you guys want to go and play around or figure out more stuff lah. Okay, so let's see right here. These are hotel and restaurant jobs, right? Okay, so trainee assistant. Okay, your service crew. What's this? Okay, so 1,800 to 2,600. That's actually not bad. No, that's actually not bad. You'll be the face. 5 working days. Where's the entry level full time? Oh, I forgot to mention. We are gonna. Oh yeah, I did mention that we are looking at full time jobs. Okay. Oh, you got free yogurts on weekends. Nice. Staff discount, 200 medical reimbursement, profit incentive. Hey, actually, this is not bad. This isn't that bad of a job, I would say, for FNB one. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's continue looking. What else we got? Management trainee, Burger King. I actually went through a couple of jobs on this website before even doing like this recording. So of course there will be some like, you know, highlighted in purple. That means I already saw some of them. You gotta see one which I saw fucking funny. Okay, so 2,200 to 2,800 Burger King management trainee. What education? Diploma or degree? Entry level full time. Diploma or degree, 2,200, 2,800. You don't need experience, is it? This one, ensure service level. Entry level candidates are welcome to apply. Okay lah, but I didn't know diploma or degree. Like 2,800 is the max, but maybe because fast food joints, right? Because a lot of people were messaging me regarding fast food joints also about how the prices don't change. It's worse for part-timers, by the way. Part-timers apparently get paid like what, $5 to $7 or something per hour. That is. That's just crazy, right? $5 to $7 is basically nothing. Okay, right. So management trainee in FNB. Candidate must possess at least a bachelor's degree. This one is a bit funny when I click and saw, because in my videos I did another short video called "Certificates Doesn't Guarantee Success," right? And in there I had this part which said exactly what is written here. Just check that out. You know, it's just this, right? Candidate must possess at least a bachelor's degree. And the thing is, even if somebody's in the line of FNB for like 4 to 5 years, they couldn't even apply for this job, right? Because the first thing you see down here is you need a bachelor's degree. That just sucks. Right, so let's keep going. Okay, oh, that's it for first page. Okay, next page. Oh, franchise partner. Okay, I think franchising 7-Eleven isn't too bad. Recently there was a news which came out, like 27-year-old man. Oh, culinary crew. 1,500 to 1,800. This really is quite horrible. This was quite horrible. Raw materials, cook, dish out, clean and cooking, entry level full time, so you don't need experience. So I'm guessing these are the type of jobs where you go after you complete your diploma or whatever. You have to take this type of job for you to even gain experience, so that you can apply for another job which requires you to have experience, which most of them does with a better pay lah. Because you can see 1,500 to 1,800 is practically how much only after CPF. I mean, we gotta be realistic here lah. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Cake mixer management trainee again. Halal officer. What? Halal officer. Do what lah? I never heard of that before. Okay, let's see. I think this is the page where I saw. Oh, right here, you see this job. Kitchen helper, $750 to $1,500. And that's monthly. And the worst thing is, this is a 1-year full-time bloody job. Or non-executive. No shit, non-executive. $750. And the thing is, I didn't know what First Gourmet was, right? So I went to Google, right? I went to Google like First Gourmet. And apparently in First Gourmet, they have like tons of brands under them, right? Where is it? Right, our brands. They have like this Prata Wala, this what, I don't know what, this kebab, this Zefron Kitchen, Pavilion Wimi. There's like 5 different brands under them. And they pay $750 to $1,500 for a kitchen helper. I don't even care what your I don't even care what your requirements are, but what the you get what I'm trying to say here. And you know, how can I forget this? At least 1 year working experience related field. You need 1 year working experience, and other ad hoc tasks assigned by the management. Normally when they say other ad hoc tasks assigned, we already know we are in for some shit. This one some more in bold, some more. Confirm lah, kena. You need 1 year experience. You need you still got other ad hoc tasks, and you get $750 for 1 year full time. You get what I'm saying? It's just absolute shit, right? And looking at the 2010 jobs, 1000 to 2000, 1300, 1002 to 2000, I don't think there's too much of difference. But okay lah, I mean there is a slight jump. There is a slight jump for full-time jobs if we are speaking about that. Okay, 1000 to 1003, 1005 to 1007. Yeah, so okay, so we've seen FNB, right? So right now let's jump into a more office type of job, because there's a group of people, right? According to them, FNB is simple. Trust me, I've seen people tell people, hey, you work FNB only, what? Nothing lah. It's pretty easy, what? But they don't understand. And if you work in FNB and you're watching this video, it's not. I am not saying don't get angry. I know people get extremely pissed off when somebody says that, right? Because it's just absolutely ridiculous lah. FNB is really not easy. It's really not easy. If I'm going to tell you my story of the times where I applied for the job, I tell you, it's just going to be messed up. Okay, right now let's look at HR. Okay, so we do HR jobs now, and we are still at 2010. Okay, don't worry, I'll leave all these links below in case somebody think that I'm really out there to like what talk or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. 2010 HR. Human resource assistant, 1800 minimum, 2 years experience. Hey, I didn't know this lah. HR manager back in 2010 need 10 years experience lah. What lah? I don't know whether typo. What HR manager really need 10 years experience ah? Heavy ah. Recruitment officer, 1005 to 3000. HR assistant, 1 year contract, 1007 to 1009. Okay, what's it? Okay lah, general affairs all don't. Human resource come payroll executive, 2004 to 2000. Oh, you need 3 years experience. Okay, never mind. Recruiter head until fresh graduate welcome, 2000 to 5000. Okay lah, 5000 is a bit too much. That's probably like with all their what do you call that, commissions and all that, right? Okay, 3 years experience, 3 years experience, 3 years, 1 year experience. HR and admin officer, 1004 to 1008. And recruitment executive, 1002 to 2002. Okay, so that was how 2010 looked like, right? Let's look at 2020 now. Human resources in JobStreet, right? Okay, let's see. HR up to what? HR and admin officer. Oh no lah, officer don't want. Executive no. Entry level. Let's go at entry level. Okay, this role doesn't require you to have any prior experience. Going good, starting good line. But rather we want someone who has a passion. Okay, let's go. A good degree from any school of study. Guys, I saw this before I recorded this. I just couldn't wait to share this. What in the world is a good degree from any school of study? What is considered a good degree? To me, any diploma you take is considered good. What is a good degree from any school of study? Does anybody have a degree and watching this video right now? If have, can you please just explain down in the comments what is a good degree? What defines a good degree? Maybe we need to educate this Recruit Express apparently. A good degree. Stupid, if you are someone full of curiosity and constantly looking for opportunities to grow, I love how they put up this like marketing lines apparently, you know, aircon environment. If you are someone full of curiosity, we want you. You cock lah. Okay, let's move on. Where? Entry level. Okay, HR admin assistant. 6 months contract up. 1007 to 1000. I remember seeing here also, right? HR admin. There. HR admin assistant, 1 year contract, 1007 to 1009. HR admin assistant, 1007 to 1009. This is 10 years apart. 10 years apart we are looking at. Salary up to $10 per hour. Why? Is it because of contract full time, right? Yeah lah, full time what? Diploma, advanced, higher, bachelor's degree day. Okay, what's this? Requirement diploma degree. Oh, you need minimum 6 months some more. You need minimum 6 months working in HR. So basically, before you earn this, you need to take a job which pays even lesser than this to gain experience, and then you can learn how to be an admin assistant. Contract period 6 months. Assist in. Okay lah, dah. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's carry on. Human resource come administrative assistant. No experience required. 2000 to 2008. Ooh. Candidate must possess at least higher secondary. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, you don't need full-time. If this isn't a bad... Oh, okay. So this isn't a bad place or rather bad job to apply to get experience as a HR compared to you. Where's the one we saw? Compared to you needing 6 months and then you go and earn this. Imagine you work here previously. You get 2000, 2008. Then you want to try in a better company or whatever. Say this is like a different company lah. Then this different company paying you this amount. Wow, that's the shit, no. Stupid shit. Okay, let's continue seeing. HR trainee, wow, 1600. This one's solid lah. Minimum local diploma, self-motivated and driven. Innovative and influential. Guys, I'm gonna... Do you think I passed for this job? Am I innovative and influential? Meticulous and detailed with a pleasant disposition. Okay lah, cannot lah, I fail already. I'm not pleasant, I already bashing them. I already gonna kena soon already. Benefits of joining us. Allow self-development and progression. Career development. Okay lah, whatever lah. Entry level, full-time. Okay, report ad lah. Okay. Screening and recruiting. Okay lah, so basically you need local diploma, open-minded and willing to learn. Then you can get 1006 to 2000. Did we have a HR trainee here? HR assistant. HR assistant. Oh, this one don't have pay. Oh, there's only one ah. Okay lah, too bad. I wanted to compare what was it like 10 years back. HR officer up to 3000 per month. Phew. Salary 2800 per month. Confirm. Where's the candidate must possess at least not bad, diploma or at least 1 or 2 years in working. Okay, this one is completely fair now. I think that's fair enough. Okay lah, I mean, you know, as we can go on and on with this, but you'll get it right. And anyway, I'm gonna leave all these links below in the description. Like you see this page, I'm even gonna leave this page up because there's like tons of categories that you guys can go into and look. There's like engineering, you know, electrical, electronics, accounting, IT, customer service also. I remember I saw something. I saw some customer service. Are they under customer service, logistics, tech support, public relations? There's like basically everything, and these are all job listings which were put up back in 2010. So if you guys want to see, I'll leave it in the description. You guys can check it out later. For us Singaporeans or rather Asians, right, we don't move out of our parents' house or wherever you live until like we are engaged or married. Most of us at least. If you're independent from a young age, then congrats, you know, props to you. But most of us, we don't move out of the house until like we are engaged or married. So we gotta take advantage of the situation, right? There's just no way that we can go on like this for the next 10 or 20 years. We really need to just think. We just need to start to think about allowing people, you know, to explore themselves. And we need to allow some space for creativity to come in so that, you know, these jobs are just not going to cut it for the next 10 or 20 years. You can't keep following the same funnel, right? And again, just to be really clear, this isn't the 1980s, right? Back in our grandparents' day, they had no choice. They had to work to build up in the place that we are living in now. And I don't know if any grandparents watching my video. I mean, I see like 1% lah, maybe probably like 1 or 2 of y'all, but hello. You see, in Singapore, there are like very few huge creatives because 90% of us are in the same funnel only. All of us doing the same damn thing over. We are like machines, right? Just repeat day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Just do the same thing over and over again. And when somebody actually goes away from the education line, it is not in our so-called culture to support them. And if this is our grandparents' mindset, if our grandparents is telling us that, hey, go and find a job, you know what you're doing, that's completely understandable because that is the mindset that they have. But how people of this generation have that mindset, I'll never know. Thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video as well. Again, I need to ask y'all a huge favor by sharing this video out in your socials. It will, trust me, it does a huge help for me. And also follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't, at RishiKRZ. Because I started this small series. It's just very short videos of my opinions about things going on around in Singapore which won't change. I also want to thank each and every one of you for really subscribing to the channel so far, and I'm actually pretty curious how you actually found this channel because it doesn't really show in my analytics because of your privacy settings. So if you could just comment down where or how you actually came by or found my channel. Was it through your friend sharing on social media? Was it through SGAG or YouTube itself? You know, I'm just curious, right? Because the growth has been pretty insane, and I cannot be more appreciative. I'm just so thankful. So thank you guys. Please continue to show the support. I will do my best to grow my subscriber count and, you know, keep making videos. And after circuit breaker is over, I plan to go out and make more videos out in the public as well. So yeah, so thank you so much for all the support. I'm very, very appreciative of it. Yep, so with that, I'm done with this video. Leave down in the comments, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace!